So the facility has been 6 years in the making, so we started this journey in 2013 where the university had quite an ambitious vision, if you like, to develop some kind of unique, iconic facility for the university.
The idea was to bring a lot of the facilities we already had, make them bigger, better.
The university's got a vision of being the most active campus in the UK. The aims and the purpose of the building was very much to bring the campus to life.
So the architectural vision of the building is quite interesting really. It was around activity and inspiration, I suppose. Wouldn't really be a space in the centre where you couldn't see some activity going on.
People come in and actually see all the sports taking place as opposed to being in little tiny boxes that you can walk through and you can hear all the sports around you.
The project is being probably going on for about 5 years. We went through a sort of 8 months or so of pre-construction.
So we did some early modelling to make sure everything fitted. The 3D models, it's a fantastic tool for the customer to actually look at what they're getting rather than just giving them some plans.
And the build has been something like, I think it's about 18 to 20 months.
It started with basically the cut and fill for the project. 30,000 cubic metres of soil got moved to make way for the building, which is cutting to the landscape.
One of the real selling points of this project is where it is. It's in a beautiful position on the edge of campus, right on the woodland edge. The cafe, the gym, the studios, they've all maximised the view to the outside.
A lot of the spaces probably don't lend themselves to off-site construction, but where we could, we were definitely pushing for getting everything off-site we possibly could, because better quality, less works to take place, so it's faster.
The swimming pool plant room was sort of fully modularised. I think it went together in less than a week, which is pretty spectacular for a plant room of that size and complexity.
So basically these big frames would come with pressure vessels on, hot water cylinders and pipework already constructed, and then they all get slotted together and it's just the final connections. The project's got a lot of specialist areas. It's making sure that their in-house teams are part of the process and they came part of the design.
We had a very extensive pre-construction period, as I say, so actually the scope, the design, everything was pretty well nailed down.
Along the way, we go back with proposals rather than saying we've got a problem. It's actually we've got a problem, but here's the 3 options.
Do you know, it's an interesting one. When I actually can't, off the top of my head, think of many challenges, I think that tells you how well the project's gone.
We had a big team here, and I think generally the whole team worked as one team, including the customer. We're all in meetings together, all talking about the same values and same end goals really for the project.
And I think what you see here today is a world-class sports and leisure provision.
It's to provide a top-class, world-class even sports facility for our local community.
Everybody should be able to use this building.
Due to its accessibility and due to the nature of the facilities inside, it opens its doors to a whole host of new students, whether that be disabled students or students who are simply trying to find their sport. This sports hub represents something for everyone.
We've already had so much interest from the local community who want to come and use this facility. Wasps will be hosting some of their Super League netball games here next year. We've got 2 of the GB climbers interested in coming basing themselves here.
The building actually is an exceptional quality, I would have to say.
Project completed on time, on budget, defect-free. Willmott Dixon are a professional quality act. They've found solutions where we didn't even know there was a problem. Very much their ethos and their values aligned with the universities.
The reaction of people as they walked into, you could see they were genuinely blown away by what they were seeing.
So this building, it's going to change lives, it's going to change behaviours.
The fact that the sports hub is so accessible to such a huge number of people now, we'll see a massive push in numbers and growth. I think they'll really take pleasure and pride in coming to Warwick and using this incredible facility, yeah.